And we're getting you some breaking news at this point in time when the Bajrang Dal protested against Pathaan movie in Karnataka's Bharwad, where the movie flexes were removed by protesters and the protesters demanded a ban on the movie and removed flexes of the movie from there. That is the big breaking news that we're getting you at this point in time, where the Bajrang Dal protested against Pathaan movie in Karnataka's Bharwad. Movie flexes were removed. Protesters demanded a ban on the movie Pathaan and also removed the flexes of the movie from the movie halls. My colleague Neha is joining me live right now. Neha, clearly Bajrang Dal is not willing to give up on their protest against Pathaan, even as Pathaan, the movie, is set to be released sometime this month itself, and the trailer was released yesterday itself.
Well, that's right. You know, the Pathaan controversy isn't something that's new to Karnataka or, for that matter, to the country. We've been seeing protests erupting across the country over this very issue, and this time around it just happens to be in the state of Karnataka, where we saw some right-wing outfits, in fact, demanding that the flexes of this movie be removed, beg your pardon, and that this movie be stopped from being released. However, with that being said, of course, this really, again, is just another example of how, the opposition, in fact, in the state of Karnataka has been tearing into the government over giving the right-wing organizations, in fact, a free hand, and over, allowing them to really dominate over several issues. And this time around too, with this protest, of course, now coming forth, you can very visibly see over there how those protesters have gone on to even sort of tear those flexes and ensure that this movie doesn't really release, of course. And like you rightly mentioned, we'll have to really wait and see and possibly hope that the law and order situation does not really deteriorate or get affected, even as, of course, this movie comes out.
Well, I appreciate Neha joining us with all those details. Clearly, as far as the fringe elements are concerned, like Neha was mentioning, they have steadily been protesting against Pathaan, the movie, and they're demanding a ban against its release.